Okay, let's get straight into this. So this is the way I farm with Neo Ninja, and I personally think it's just the best I have came across. This build is just for mainly endgame players, because I'm assuming that you have all these emblems and whatever, enough damage and good stats, and you don't need martial. Okay, so if you have that, all good. If you don't, then I don't know, just try to get it. So let's just go really quick. Ally, rapid secure. Why? Because PD and movement speed. Trailblazing, because you're gonna use M2 a lot, so you want to replenish it as soon as it goes out. Trailblazing because obviously you need a lot of speed. Then as a gem you need your class gem, and pyro disc because again, movement speed. Then magic find ring or whatever you want. Then on these three, this is a personal preference. For example, this depends on your stats. Most of the time it depends on your crit damage. If you have like a lot of crit damage, then you should just go attack speed, attack speed, attack speed. If you think you don't kill stuff fast enough, then you can put some crit damage on these. The way I have it right now, I have crit damage, attack speed, crit damage, because it's about, you need attack speed to open the chest. Like, just that's the only point, to open the chest. You need at least one with attack speed, otherwise you're just gonna lose 10 years to opening the damn chest, and you're gonna be killing everything in really fast and waste time in that. So you need to find a balance between opening the chest and killing stuff. Okay, so I installed this small thing over here so I can show you why this works and how people normally do it, and God, don't do it like that. So how I've seen most of the people farming Neon is they obviously use like Marshall and something else in here, and they just backflip and then they just walk like this. Look at that speed. Okay, we have 140. Wow, that is amazing, right? No. So the way you want to do it, in the first place, you want to never do it on the ground. You always want to do it while jumping, because you get way more. Like, look on the ground. Oh, can you like go away, please? So look on the ground. We put this block over here. Wow, that was pretty good, right? You did 3 blocks. Now look, just by jumping and holding S, always you have to hold S the whole time. You just get so much more. So let's just look at that. We have, just look down here. Oh shit. So let's wait for this trailblazing to go away first, so we can test them one by one. Come on, go away. All right. So let's just look down here. We get from 140 to 205. Okay. Now let's just activate trailblazing, and we get to, god damn it, can I not? We get to 240, 235. Really? Are you serious? We get to 235. Okay. Now let's kill some mob to get the raptor speed. GG. And that one. So we get to 280. Alright, that's pretty good. From 140 to 280. That's pretty nice. Now let's try our RNG and get some pyro disc, if this is possible, please. No, it's not possible. You don't want me get the damn pyro disc. No, whatever. So with the pyro disc you get, I guess, about 30 more or something. You get to about 320 ms. You're basically flying across the map with all the boosts at the same time. So short version, jump, M2, jump, M2, jump, M2, flask, jump, M2, jump, right click, jump, right click. This is how you travel. Also, you hold S. You don't just, you see, if I don't hold S, it's just, what is that? It's just so lame. You have to hold S the whole time. You want to always travel with the back at the dungeons. You don't look at the dungeons. That's why you have the map. You just find this way, and then you just go like this, and then you kind of open the map from time to time to see how close you are. Let's see, we're kind of getting closer here. Keep flasking and jumping. And also, if you have a Ganda, you can just like, when you kind of feel your outer jumps and you're backflipping, you just mount it, you see that you landed on it, and then you just jump again, and then you reset your jumps. So you can just keep this like infinite. Well, of course, your flasks are just gonna run out eventually. Okay, now let's just quickly talk about how you wanna, what you wanna keep into consideration while farming. You, with these cursed, you can proc your rings, so just, if you can, just stay as close as possible to them, so you don't have to run after enemies to kill stuff, to get the procs, I mean, whatever. Now, what do you have to always keep in mind after you finished a dungeon, after like there's like that moment after you killed the boss and the chest appears, you have to keep in mind that you have the raptor boost all the time. You have this raptor boost, and then if needed, you can flask for trailblazing to get to next dungeon, but you just wanna open the map as soon as you finished the dungeon, while you're kinda, because you can have the map and attack the chest. While you're doing that, you can see in the direction where you have to go. So you find your direction, and then you start M2 and jump, right clicking and jump, and then you activate your flask, and you get even more boost. Also, just please don't use Fortress. Like, seriously, how poor can you be? You get like 10 billion star drops, sell them for 30k, and then just buy some bombs, please. Just spam the bombs. Not in here because the enemies fall down, I think. But whatever, you get the point. Just use bombs. Otherwise, just Fortress, you're gonna be insanely slow. It's just gonna be such a waste. So now I even got the Pyrodist boost. Look, just want to show you how fast this is, but yeah, I already lost it. Also, as a mods, you need 2 mods. You need the mini boss raider, so you can see those beams above the enemies, and then you need this one with stacked stuff, like the big fire ring that you can see down here when you get 3 of them, so you can easily identify it when you have to backflip. Yep, I don't know, bother with like eyes and stuff, and you just, Neon is all about travel time. Neon is by far the fastest traveling between dungeons, and this travel between dungeons is really RNG, because sometimes you get like a lot close, which is good for other classes, but sometimes you get one like really far away, but Neon always gets there like insanely fast, especially if you're doing this. It's just so fast. What else can I say about this? Yeah, on Neon you just want to focus mostly on crit damage, because the shurikens, they double your crit damage, okay? So yeah, it's just OP to double crit damage. I don't think there's anything else to say about this. Just yeah, don't use Fortress and try to get good stats. Do not use the stupid Marshal. You don't have to one-shot the boss at the sacrifice of the Zealous. Zealous is really important, because you always want to just play like this. You're gonna burn your flasks really quick, so kind of whenever you get about 5 left, because you don't flask during battle, you just flask between dungeons. When you get to about 5 left, you kind of want to look around for a cornerstone and reflask. And about this, I just use the DV because I have like super low HP and I die 2-shotted. It's your choice, whatever flask you want to use. yeah, this is how you farm. This is how you get that 200 dungeons per hour with Neo Ninja, and it's fun. Of course, you kind of need a good RTT, so your chunks load and also your draw distance has to be quite enough. If it just doesn't work, then I don't know. For some people, I guess it would just never work because you're too fast for the server to load those chunks. If you can see right there when they load, well, yeah, some people are like have like the draw distance really small and they get stuck in the air waiting for world to load. It's just, yeah, rip. Feels bad, man. So yeah, this was the video, and just rant about whatever you want. I don't care. Have fun. Enjoy RNG cap.